Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the channel. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good run down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's taking no chances there. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Yamal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get it through? Now it's real chance! And it's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 17.
Villarreal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Pepe. Villarreal looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle. He can get that clear. Now it's Messi. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 1 minute at a
His
time.
positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been slipped through, and he's in on goal! Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Substitution on the
Yeah,
field.
you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Perez! It's Perez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Now, and he's had a shot! And again! Really well taken goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Marin tries to clear. Valverde. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aimed beyond the defence. Foyt gets over and intercepts. Gay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Gay, great vision. And that could set him on his way. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gay. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Buchanan. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
Villarreal can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 7. Girona.
Marin
Number
picks it up from the goal
24.
kick.
Alfonso
Nicely
Pérez.
aimed pass. Knocks it into space. Thinks about... He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Villarreal find a position of real strength now. And that's it. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you... So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Pedri! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Knocks it into space. Ah, he's given it away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Saka. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pedri. Now it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's an imaginative pass. And it's Leo Baptista. Pedri. Messi. Valverde. Closing in on goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's good running with the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shula. Oh, good-looking ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Might want to be careful there.
He won't be happy with that one. Rice ended up in no man's land. And here's Leo Baptista. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's going to be another throw. And that's another good win of the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Pedri. Searching pass he's played there. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Shoots! It's a loose ball. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe looking sharp there.
Substitution in progress.
Almeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He wasn't that far away.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Strokes it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe, and there's green grass ahead of him. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just
goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ball's played through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
So it is still 0-0. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a promising position. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's a cute ball. La Coruna were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Half an hour played now. Yamal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. La Coruna do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. Pedri. Pedri tries making a foray down the right. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance here to counter. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Escudero. And it's Escudero. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Saka. Pedri. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run. Yamal! Oh, my word, that is quite something. A finish of true class. Barcelona are in front. Yamal at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. Yamal! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's good running with the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Played back in. Turns and goes back. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's in a great position here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And this is Ronaldo. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go. No mistake. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Can he latch on to this? Saka gets over and intercepts. Valverde aims beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde picks it up out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 2, number 17.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Pedri. Valverde. It's Pedri. Valverde. Shot could be on.
Added minute has been indicated.
Oh, super ball. Look at the space here. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Yamal taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Tries to pass it through. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Saka making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. And he's in on goal! And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting match, and he shoots! Now, in for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 26 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's away! Now it's Vargas. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Sevilla looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
He's one on, goes for a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 41 minutes is number 6, Nemanja Gudain.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Vargas. And they can counter here. Opts for safety. Sevilla finding their passes.
Has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vargas. And the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Decent chance! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out towards the right wing. Decent progress down the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cattell. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde knocks it into space. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely feet. And it's Pedri. Pedri going face to... takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Vargas. Valverde with the foul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Luca Bacchio gets into a good position. Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
goal scorer after 90 minutes is number 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And the shot! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility.
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Stuani. Witsel. Witsel. Oh, this is a terrific one. Picked up, chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
7 minutes is
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Schuler kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Witsel tries to clear, knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. Shot, surely! He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Witsel, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Spread neatly, and he's managed to get free. Swept in, and Dijk can get it clear. And he was quick to react. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good-looking ball. Lamar. Somewhat off target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Witsel. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Schuler is the guilty party there. He is through here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's going to go a long way. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Girona are looking to go forward now. Now it's has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Schüller. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Donnarumma. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Throw in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Stuani, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's the keeper's ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Swings in and climbs up big. And again. He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Stuani at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Played with finesse. A header!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Pedri. Pedri driving forwards.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There'll be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, he's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Can he get on the end of this? Always onto this. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
And it's ended on as even
The
today.
end of the game.
A big round
Reflections?
of applause to both sets.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match.
Please welcome our players.
I'm the commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. That's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what they expect this time. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging.
Williams! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Williams is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Berenguer. Berenguer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance! Has another go! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bilbao are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Forward it goes, and he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball.
Might want to be careful there.
That'll be a throw. Yamal might just make this. Yamal. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pass is just off target. Sunset, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
After 30 minutes.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saka. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Williams clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Yamal gets it away. Referee's given a throw. And it's Beshish. Messi. And it's Valverde. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. And Messi! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Berenguer is onto this. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Williams. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Prados. Williams. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Iñaki Williams puts his foot on the gas. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Yuri. Now Paredes. Jaureguisa. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal's cross. And he's taking no chance. And he's had a hit! Oh, a very decent attempt. Into the last quarter of an hour. Schuler spots it and intercepts. Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. And he's forced to go back. Schuler. Spread it left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
And it's
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're up. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now there's a fight. Mbappe! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the shot's on here. Barcelona have it back. And chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, the ball, oh, what a... In he goes again! They've done it! Joseph at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
32 minutes is number 18.
Mallorca grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Van Dijk. Saka. And it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Yamal looking to run onto it. He is through here. They've got a corner here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Morey is there and he can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Yamal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. And that's played in low. Shoots! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 18.
Mallorca playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the game has already resumed here. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's a good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Spread it left. Messi. Real chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Opts for safety. Kumbula. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe being hunted in tacks.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And here's Mbappe. Mateo Morey. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Is number 14.
Mallorca have reclaimed it. Chance! No mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, can they get him away? Shot at goal! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 15.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Coming on to
Joseph.
replace him is number 22.
Dardan. Big chance! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the
There's
field.
going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Van Dijk. And he's in on Joseph! Goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. They're still trying to make a game of this. He's on it. Can he get away? Van Dijk. Donnarumma.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa spots it and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And now, the moment
Messi
we've all been
collecting the
waiting
match.
for.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon.
Hello everybody,
The
and
sun
welcome
beaming
to
down on the
today's
stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, that's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when it comes to goals and assists, Peter, helped by the fact that he can play anywhere across that front line, and also he has a real willingness to run beyond the strikers. And there's a lot to admire about this guy.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He has a shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
20 minutes is
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into Messi! And this is Ronaldo. Aramburu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi! Ramiro gets rid without sophistication. Marine, that's a lovely, neat pass. Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Oskarsson. And here's Oyarzabal. Look at the space here. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 10.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter,
there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything...
Shot, surely! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona have it back, and the shot! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Marine. Oyarzabal. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Ramiro is there to clear. And they're back on the ball again. 60 minutes played. Oh, super! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Has another go! Barcelona have their second corner now. That should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here, and this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Very nicely done. Mikel Oyarzabal. Can he spark a counter here?
Substitution.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oskarsson is in a really good position out wide. That's a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zubeldia promptly onto that, and that is that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Barcelona clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Very much into the last knockings. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Oyarzabal.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been
Oskarsson.
indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chaleta Shah. And Zubeldia. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
They came,
Messi
they saw,
taking in
and
the
they were
accolades,
set
having been
packing.
named. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Valencia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lopez. That's Duro.
Hugo Duro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danjuma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hugo Duro. Shot a goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
After 22 minutes is...
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Hugo Duro. He's right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Valencia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Pedri. This ended up in no man's land. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. Alexander-Arnold. Now Schüller. Valverde. Now it's Duro. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has two. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's been shifted off it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Rioja showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Santa Maria. And Cesar Tarrega. Tries to play it through. Rioja looking to get on the end of this. He's well positioned here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And they're quick to get it back. Great vision. It's Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Jesus Vasquez gets it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. No, that's been intercepted. Rioja. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's going for goal! He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Corner number 2 then.
21. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 14.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Pepelu.
Santa Maria.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's played through for him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Tarrega. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
This is a hard one to
Mbappe
take,
claiming the
but
man
we'll
of the
be
match
back
award,
stronger.
and there is
Won't
very
we?
little room for... it.